everybody else?
Yeah, they definitely play a high pace. The only thing is if you try to play at the same pace and try to play at their pace, and that's how you shoot yourself in the foot. And I think that's what we did a little bit in the first quarter, trying to keep up with that pace, try to play the same style, and and make them pay, for the lineups that they had out there. But they're a great team. They're on the road. They have extreme confidence. They play together. They do a great job. I think 38 assists tonight. It's just a great way to move the ball, selfishness, play for each other. Learn from it and move on.
What would have been the better way in that first quarter, you think?
I was just trying to slow the game down a little bit more. I think trying to get closer shots to the basket. They can draw their defense, so we had some good looks. We definitely had some good looks. They didn't go in early on, and trying to slow the game down a little bit, I think would have helped because they really pushed the ball. And we got caught in that pace for a few minutes, and that's how they make their runs.
This is a shooting night we rarely see from you.
Just missed my first couple shots. Wasn't falling the way he usually does. I wish I could have gotten closer to the basket and kind of take advantage when they put a 4 on me. Because obviously they were concerned with the jumpers outside, but didn't do it enough. I do a better job just getting myself going somehow, offensive rebounds, a couple post-ups. Because the shot doesn't fall, you just got to find ways.
How good was Derek here tonight?
Very good. He was aggressive from the beginning to the end. Very, very efficient throughout the night. So did a good job. I think that's one way to attack their defense of switching and being smaller lineups.
You guys were talking about a communication breakdown defensively. That what you saw as well from you guys?
I mean, it's hard to talk when your defense is not set because they do a good job pushing the ball. They do a good job picking the ball up and play it at a higher pace, and it's hard to. Defense is not set if we're not back, so there's really nobody to communicate to. So they put you in a tough position. They kind of opened the game up in the first quarter. We battled back. We had a point where we were down 11, I think, in the third. But it's something that once you kind of relax a little, think that you're in the game, boom, they hit a couple threes, and then all of a sudden you're down 17 again or down 20. So, learn from it. Understand that they're top teams are the top team in the league right now, but right now we just got to regroup and try to get a W win in Boston.
There's a lot of talk about them chasing 72 wins. Do you think they can get that number, 73?
They're on track. Will it be hard? For sure. A long ways to go, but they're on track and they play at a high as well. Or I think they're playing the best basketball right now because of their personnel, how they play together, how they move the ball, and the weapons that they have out there. They play the perfect side for their roster.
This is changed more about them and less about you. Or as a team, this type of game.
A little. Thank you.
Now, is there a, I don't know if inevitability is right, but great teams, kind of what this team's doing, when they put a run on, or they
tough, really tough team to play against.
The Suns did an element to that.
When they had
played like that. How do you counter? You have the Lakers countering teams like that when they do those things.
Again, you have to know who you're playing against, who you're matching up against, and contain their strengths, kind of get them out of rhythm. You have to be the most physical team, the most aggressive team, and and try to explode them, and at the same time you should impose the rhythm of the game. You should control the game as much as possible. As hard as that is, you have to find that rhythm, that pace that your team is successful at. And these guys are really good, and they play a certain way that most teams are trying to play, but they don't have the same guys that these guys have.